Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm over here barefaced because today we are going to be trying the Temptu Air. I have tried this, but it's been a long time and I just want a refresher. I want to see how it looks on my skin again. And I don't know, I just want to do a quick little, it's not going to be quick. I just want to do a bridal look. Something that I normally will do on my brides, or something that maybe you'll want to wear on your wedding day if you want to do your own makeup. You don't have to use Temptu Air, but I want to try it. I do feel like it's a very, very good foundation for wedding day, and it lasts a very long time for wedding day. So let's give it a shot. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the 3.5 Birch color. And for bronzing, I'm going to be using 13W and Sandalwood. They are very small because you don't need a whole lot. And these can range from a very natural look to a very full coverage look. If you hear my phone, I am so sorry. So I'm going to stick to a little bit of like maybe medium or more natural. That's just the way I like my skin. I just want to cover up the redness and a couple of little spots, which I will spot conceal prior to that. So, all right, let's give it a shot. Let's begin. So my skin is already prepped. I already do have moisturizer on and like my serums going on. So that I do as soon as I wake up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and begin with the YSL Touche Eclat Blurring Primer. It's this cute little bottle. I know it's a little sample, but I still have a lot of it. It lasts a long time. I don't necessarily use it like all the time. Not for like my traditional every single day makeup. Did I put too much? Maybe. I have a little bit of here. And I'm also gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood filter in the shade 3 Fair. This one is a little bit on the more fair side. I know some people get the more like tanning one so they can wear it without makeup, but that day it just happened that they were out of it. And with the BK Beauty Brush 101, I'm just gonna blend that in. So you want to put that like kind of where you want all the highlight. It's like an inner highlight, and I do think it looks very pretty. So I'm gonna put it more on the cheeks. Doing a little bit of concealer on my eyelids, because that's what I normally do. I don't have like an eyeshadow primer, so I'm an empty palette that I have to refill. I'm just gonna try to clean this out. Not clean it out, but like brighten it out. I do have a little bit of darkness on my eyelids. Do my eyebrows real quick. I am going to be using a pencil today because I want them to look soft and natural, but with a little bit more shape to them. That's one eyebrow. And we are moving on to the next one. It's neat here. And just kind of like blend the product. So normally too, I would use a little bit of like a powder, but I don't have any right now. Well, I don't have any of that for myself. Clean eyebrows. But I use a little bit of the Benefit. Don't know the name of this. I should really start looking it up before. I think I'm gonna add it a little bit towards the end. And I'm going to be using the Dominique Cosmetics Transitions palette. I'm going with a fluffy brush. I'm going to go with the lightest color, mixing it in with natural and frothy. Take it everywhere. Just kind of setting that concealer. I know some people say you don't have to do this, but I just prefer to. Then we're going to go in with some caramel and toffee, and I'm just gonna keep this on the outer corner. Obviously this all depends on your eye shape. I'm gonna focus most of the main color on the outer corner, and whatever I have left I'm just kind of sweeping it in. I do have to use a little side mirror because I'm blind. I don't have my contacts on and I don't feel like wearing them right now. So it is what it is. A blushing and a little bit of soft and sweet. Not too much. And same thing, just gonna, I want to darken it up here a teeny bit. I don't know if I'm in center. Same thing. This is the NYX Vivid Rich Smoking Topaz. Good old NYX or NYX, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just gonna be smoking this out a little bit, and I'm not gonna take it all the way in. I'm just gonna keep it here on the outer corner of my eye to give myself a little lift. And then going in with coffee beans. Maybe a little mocha. Just like mixing colors. I'm gonna basically kind of just like smoke it, literally. I don't really want a wing, I just want a little shade there. Not too much. And this is the MAC 228 brush. And then going back in with the fluffy brush, I'm just gonna grab a little bit of that mocha shade just to kind of really blend in that corner. Perfect. So I am gonna grab a little bit of that concealer, and I'm, there you go. Okay, it's pretty bright. So then for shimmer, I'm just gonna use the Cookie highlighter. We're gonna try this Cookie highlighter by Benefit because I was influenced, and we're gonna give it a try. Wow, that is gorgeous. I see why she uses this. And I'm also gonna use it to highlight the face, but I really wanted to try it for the eyes. I'm gonna take in a little bit of, there's nothing on, I just wanna reblend this area all over again to make sure that everything is looking clean. All right, with a little bit of micellar water, I'm just gonna clean the under eye area, keeping that straight. This is the NARS Golden, NARS Light Reflecting Eye Brightener in Golden Eye. I do have dark circles due to my allergies, so that kind of like is annoying. And I'm gonna use this also on the little sunspots I have. Because we want the skin to look flawless, especially on wedding day. And then I'm gonna proceed with some concealer. I'm gonna use with the BK Beauty brush, the A506 Angie Hot and Flashy. The brush. And let's add some more coverage. And I'm gonna stipple that. And I try to cover up all the little areas that I feel like I don't want to show, obviously. Using the by Mario contour in the shade medium. I'm running out, but there's still product there, so I'm gonna take it out with a little spatula I have. I prefer doing this with anything bridal related, honestly, and because it just looks softer and natural. But with airbrush, I also prefer it because it's more seamless. You could do airbrush with the airbrush machine. I mean, you could do contour with the contour machine, with the airbrush machine. Jeez, I'm on a roll. But I feel like I have more control with this one. Taking that into the papada because nobody needs that. And some nose contour. Try to make it look a little smaller. And give it a little lift there. I don't do contour on my forehead. I don't have a big forehead, so I don't need it. Okay, so she is charged and loaded. And I'm gonna put the pot in. Let me really clean my hand now here. I don't want it to get dirty. And I'm gonna be putting in, shaking it. They do have the pre-made pots. I did have them. Hold on, I'm gonna start with maybe 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I made a mess. I'm gonna start with very little because I don't want to waste product. Ooh, this is ruining my... All right, so I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna start it on the level 2. Hopefully my camera doesn't shut off like it just did. All right, that only took me 20 minutes to fix because she was clogged. Okay. So I'm gonna start medium pressure. This is weird. Let's go full power. Look. All right, foundation is done. Let me go in a little bit more concealer here. I feel like my dark circles are definitely showing. Going in with a sandalwood, I'm just gonna put in a couple drops. And I didn't clean it on purpose, so it can mix in with my foundation shade. So I'm gonna try to use this as a bronzer. Let's see if we mix it a little bit. Making it a little bit here, a little here. A little more concentrated here. Let's do the Rare Beauty blush in Hope. I have the blushes for the airbrush, but man, they clogged and I had to throw everything away. So I think I threw good amount of money. It's because I wasn't using it as much as I would have liked to. I'm gonna do a little bit of setting spray before. A little bit, very little. This was the Make It Last Milani. Then I'm gonna go in using my Fenty powder. So you still wanna set it, not as much. I'm not baking. I'm not trying to look dry like a corpse. Just gonna set things. Going in with my sponge, I'm just gonna go on the back of my hand. It's mostly for my under eyes. Same thing. And I'm gonna dust it off in a second, which you will see. Using whatever was left over there. Going in with a little bit more powder. Kind of like in the areas that need. Now, if you are a dry person, don't do this. I am not a super dry person. I'm a little bit more of an oily girl. And then going back with the same highlight, I'm gonna do a little bit of highlight on my cheeks. Because why not? That was my theory. Whatever, we're gonna use this brush. I normally have like a fluffier brush, but I don't know what I want. Ooh, that is pretty. Very little. I don't want a whole lot. A little bit on the nose. So I just curled my lashes with the Shiseido curler. Now I'm gonna do a light layer of mascara. I am gonna put in a couple of individuals. That's what I normally do. Doing this under, always under. I'm not gonna put any eyeshadow or eyeliner on the bottom. That's just my preference. I don't necessarily like to do that because then I feel like it's too much. I'm gonna be using the Kiss faux lashes. I'm only gonna do the short models, these. And I'm gonna put some only on the outer corners. One over here. Let's do another one. Two. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. Okay, I did 3 lashes on each side. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of mascara and just kind of like unite them. I don't think I showed which mascara I used. Normally, I like to use lately another style of lashes or the clusters, but this will do today. So for lips, I'm going to be doing the Charlotte Tilbury and Pillow Talk. So this is the Pillow Talk liner. And the lipstick is going to be Pillow Talk, of course, by Charlotte Tilbury also. And finally, let's seal it in with some Make It Last Milani setting spray. So normally I would do the one size setting spray, but I just ran out, so I have to buy some more. So this will do. Guys, this is the final look. This is what we have. I think the highlighter on the eyes and on the cheeks, I think it looks gorgeous. I'm really loving it. I think I'm gonna buy another one to add it into my makeup kit. And the foundation is feeling pretty comfortable. I can't wait to wear it throughout the day. I want to see how it wears because it is a little drier outside in Florida right now. Normally it's very humid and hot, but winter is strong right now. Everything that's on trend right now, I feel like it's the prettiest. But I wish I would have known all of this for my wedding day. But you know what? It's fine. I still love the way my makeup came out. I did not have a makeup artist. I did it myself, but I wasn't a makeup artist yet. So I guess I was just winging it. But if you guys like this and you want to see more looks similar to this or even more a little natural, I don't know, this is my style. Please like this video and subscribe, and I'll be more than happy to do so. So see you later, guys. Bye.